Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 15 on Project Noah. Alright, so previously in episode 14, you saw Mr. Jonathan Tete coming into site for site inspection. Most of our project, that's how we do it. The architect that designed the house should be on board to do an inspection of all that have been done so far in order to ascertain whether or not there's been an error somewhere or everything is correct as per the drawing. So again, in this episode, we am here to continue from where we ended, where we're going to be doing the ramping and then laying of the DPM. The plumbing work is completed. All right, so we'll get into the video and then I'll give you all those details. In your view is a 3D representation of the beautiful 8-bedroom house that we are putting up for our client. And this was designed by Jonathan Tete. He's our fine architect. Please contact him if you need a blueprint, if you need a surveyor, if you need a structural engineer, if you need a permit to build your house. Please contact Jonathan. If you need a land, contact Jonathan and he will assist you. All right, so in your view is our rain gutters. Yes, most plumbing works or plumbers do not even know that in order to complete your whole structure, the roofing, we don't want to see any pipe hanging on the wall or passing through the wall. We don't want to see those pipes. So right in your foundation, we have all our rain gutters. So this should tell you how I prepare my estimate. You understand? Some people will finish the building before they even start thinking about rain gutters. And again, they will have to cut the wall and cut the wall and cut the wall. You understand? Me, I don't do that. Everything comes within the foundation. So my foundation estimate are a little bit more because things that perhaps you can do after the project, which I believe is not even ideal, I make sure I capture them in the foundation. So right in the foundation, rain gutters are shooting up already. So those pipes, rain gutter pipes, are separate. And then we have the bathroom floor drains and then the WCs. All these, we capture all of them. And they're all pressure pipes, PPR pipes. Very expensive. Pressure pipes are quite expensive. But when you get them, it is good because your projects go through a lot of phases, a lot of stress, a lot of harsh weather conditions, and so you need these pipes to be able to withstand all these weather conditions. You understand? Yes, once they are done, they are going to provide end caps so that we don't have any foreign material dropping in there. You're with me? It is very, very important. Very, very important. So all these things have been captured right from the foundation. And so the estimate on the foundation is always a little bit more. Okay, when you come to superstructure, you might not have that much. Sometimes your superstructure can be around $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, depending on the size of the project. You understand? But the foundation sometimes can go as far as $30,000 or even $35,000, depending on the size of the project. Some foundation may cost $20,000, $25,000, $16,000, or $22,000, depending again the size of the project. Okay, yes, it is important that you take note. So all these things captured, rain gutters, position. We've done a little bit of concrete to hold the pipes in position. We don't want it to swing to the other side, so it has been held in position with the concrete. You understand? So all these things well positioned. Floor drains, bathrooms, piston sink, WCs, all of that done. So once you do your oversight casting, there's nothing like, oh, we've forgotten something we didn't put. No, we try to brainstorm and ask questions, and all these things are captured. You understand? The plumber would have to study the roof plan. Once he studied the roof plan, he knows where to put all the rain gutters. Everything is well calculated. Okay, the number of bathrooms, floor drains. Mostly people, even in the kitchen, they don't put a floor drain in the kitchen. Because when you are washing your tiles and cleaning the kitchen, The water, you don't have to be pushing the water all the way or mobbing the water all throughout. There should be a floor drain in the kitchen, a very big pipe that you can scoop the water straight into the pipe and it will take it outside. You understand? So all these things we consider. We consider all of these things. And so this is how we do our project. You understand? The laterite compacted properly. I think the compactor will be coming in sooner and everything will be showed. And then from there we'll move to the DPM. Laying of the DPM is very, very important. Okay, right from the trenches in the foundation, we'll lay the DPM. The DPM, there are various brands in the market. Please take note. The quality one is 3000 MU. 3000 MU. Okay, kindly take note of that. The other ones in the market, they are very light. Those ones are fake. It will not do anything. In fact, it will cause you more problems. So buy the one that is thicker. It's very thick. Okay, very, very thick and strong. So that's what we use. Okay, normally we get it around 1850, 1900, 1390. So mostly in my estimate, you see me writing 1400. You understand? 1400. Okay, so when you go to the market, you can bargain and see if you can get some 20 Ghana cedis discount or whatsoever. You understand? So those are the DPM. So I think a compactor came already. You can see it compacted it properly. And so we're going to begin laying our DPM. This is a huge project. You understand? It's a huge project. So a lot of meticulous attention given to avoid any, abnormality. Like I said, the foundation is the hallmark of the entire structure. Okay, it's the bedrock of the entire structure, so you don't want to make a mistake. There shouldn't be any crack in the foundation. The overside casting, there shouldn't be any problem with the overside casting. Everything should be solid. Then comes to the ratio of the concrete. All of that is important. You understand? It is very, very important. So you must take into account. You understand? Again, I emphasize on whoever you employ to build your house for you. Some people say, oh, we've been building for 30 years. Yeah, he's building for 30 years, but he's lacking some knowledge in some areas. There are new technologies, new ways of doing things. So for the fact that he said he's been building for 30 years does not warrant the fact that he can do what we are doing. You understand? Yes, whatever we are doing is based on knowledge gained, knowledge acquired, experience, all put together. So once we are moving and we even face challenge, we know what to do. You're with me? You feel me now? Yes. Every step of the way, we have to review the drawing. Keep checking the drawing. And if there is any alterations that needs to be done, quickly we amend it through the architect and then we proceed. So by the time your house is fully complete, you can see the house standing firm. There's no issue. Okay, our iron rods, everything done according to the design from the architect, based on what the architect has indicated. We follow. We don't do otherwise. You're with me? So all these things we make sure that we do in order to protect the funds that the client has given to us. Because you will move into your house and you will forever thank me that if it had not been Mr. Bright and his team, I wouldn't have been here or where I am now. And I'm proud to beat my chest to tell you that I would do it for you. Yes, whether rain or shine, I want to be part of that history making. I want you to remember me for this. This is what I do. I want you to remember me, and I want to call anybody out. You see, I have done a lot of projects, and every project that I go to, I leave a mark. Every project that I go to, I leave a mark. You understand? Yes. There have been some ups and downs with some contracts. This is due to certain reasons per the client's own discretion, and so I am not too much bothered about it, because some people would like to, okay, Mr. Bright, you've done the first phase, I want to give the project to another person. That person is my cousin, is this, is that. It happens all the time. So for me, I'm not really too much into that. Those who want to build with us, they are with us all the time. Yes, and you can see that on my channel. I have so many projects. Those who want to build with B and C, they are with me all the time. They respect me, I respect them, okay, and they respect the team. Their utterances dignifies their personality, okay, and yeah, they are people of dissent. They are discerning people. They understand. They can read in between. Okay, they don't create problems. They are not too dramatic. Yeah, and so it gives you an atmosphere where you can focus and build. You understand? Yes, and I believe that I make things so transparent that you can see every process. Every process is clean for you to see, and I'm so privileged and grateful to all who recommend me, those who share the videos, okay, those who have watched but still not yet subscribed. All of these people I watched, I want to say thank you. You have made it possible. You understand? Yes, I know you sit and watch my video. Someone say, Mr. Bright, I've been watching your video for years. I believe some of them have not even subscribed yet. But all of you together, I want to say thank you. God bless all of you for making this dream possible. Okay? Yes, it wouldn't have come this far if not for you. So keep sharing. Subscribe if you have the chance, okay, and put it on the bell notification so that whenever I drop another content, you'll be the first to be notified. You might not like this one, but probably your video will come another time and you will like it. So just keep me on the post notification and you will get to see your videos one day. Okay, yeah, so we are still on the DPM lane. In this video I might not be able to show all, so basically in episode 16 you will see the continuation of the lane of the DPM, and then we have to do what we call the mesh. Because of the environment, the nature of the soil, we have to do mesh. Do your architect even know that? We will find out in the next episode. Okay, so my name again is Mr. Bright Antonio. I am the CEO of B&C Constructions Limited. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye bye.